Good morning, everyone. I'm sure that everyone knows this word. And unfortunately, I'm sure that everyone knows someone who has been bullied or even been bullied themselves. So bullying is the topic of my presentation today. And I'm going to talk about what bullying is, how frequently bullying occurs, especially among students, what types of bullying there are, and what the consequences of bullying might be. And finally, I'm going to try and give a little bit of advice to people who are bullied or who see people being bullied. So, what is bullying? Well, bullying is when a person or a group of people repeatedly do something on purpose, intentionally, to make somebody feel sad or hurt or embarrassed. Okay? Bullying can be verbal. It can also be physical. Bullying can be face-to-face, or bullying can be online with messages or photographs that are posted online. So, I'm going to look at some data I'm going to show you some data here on bullying, and the first graph shows, I have a pie chart here that shows the frequency of bullying among students. And as you can see on the left side, nearly half of all students are bullied either often in green or even every day in purple. And only a quarter of students, 24.4% of students, that's the part in blue, say that they are rarely bullied. So we can say that bullying is frequent among students. But what types of bullying are we talking about? As you can see here in the bar chart, the most frequent type of bullying is verbal bullying. That is, calling people names, insulting them, saying nasty things. 43% of young people have suffered from this type of bullying. Then we have online bullying or cyberbullying at 21%. This is followed by, in third place, we have physical bullying. This is when someone uses violence against another person. 16% of young people have suffered a physical attack at some time. And finally, we have sexual harassment. The results show that 9% of students suffer unwelcome actions or words of a sexual nature. This may be more common among girls. So, bullying is a big problem in our schools and in our society. It can cause stress and low self-esteem and misery. It can make you really sad. This can have an effect on your school life. Students who are bullied often do not want to go to school and their studies may suffer. It also affects your social life and your life at home. People who are bullied can show antisocial behavior, and they can even hurt themselves or want to commit suicide. So if you suffer from bullying, or you know somebody else who suffers from bullying, you should talk to somebody. You could talk to a family member, you could talk to a teacher, or you could talk to friends. But I advise you to talk to somebody. You can also look for advice online. There are websites that give you advice, or you can find helplines so that you can call somebody to talk to. So as you've seen, bullying is a serious issue that affects many people's health and well-being. This information that I've given you might be able to help you to stop bullying now. Thank you for listening.